Hello again. Today we'll be going over the testing of the application, and basically testing helps us ensure that NC works reliably. I want to quickly walk you through the different test suites, mainly the front end and the back end though. For the front end, if we want to run those tests, we can basically go to the project root, so NC and then run this simple command npm run test. And this basically uses vtest to test all the React components. You can see they're all passing here, which is good. I'm going to quit now and clear this out. For the backend test, we will first need to activate our virtual environment, which we did in a previous tutorial. You can just see it's already activated here. And then you can navigate to the backend, so backend, see backend, and then you can run python-m pytest. And we're actually at a really interesting stage in development right now. We recently cleared out a lot of our documents from Supabase and changed some dimensions and stuff. So there's going to be an interesting case study of why these tests are so important. So here you can see most of them were passing, except for this test retrieval service. This is pretty verbose output, but just to summarize, basically, the test is failing because the retrieval service is returning an empty list when it should be returning the stored documents. Again, that's just because we cleared everything out. So it should be fixed, and we're working on this and we know what's going on. But this is just a good example of making sure everything is clean and reliable for our client and for future developers. We also were experimenting with various LLM quality tests, but that's still in the works. And we want to meet with some more experts. We were previously running promptfoo, so you can just do npm run promptfoo to test LLM response quality. Then you can view the response in your browser with npm run promptfoo:view. And this basically helps ensure that the chatbot is providing accurate, helpful responses, but because of the medical context, we want to push further. To check your code quality, you can run npm run lint, so I'll go through that one as well. You can see we have some errors here that we can easily fix now that they're identified, and we can also run this type check for basically TypeScript type checking. But yeah, regular testing helps catch bugs early and ensure quality for our users, so this is the setup that we have for right now.